Hmm.
Buenas tardes, sean bienvenidos. Bueno, vamos a continuar.
Spirit of determination. May your enemies die bitter and in pain.
Yes! Good.
Get the new supplies, will you? Got some new supplies. Take a look. Come back anytime.
Vamos a ver de qué es esta misión. Hablemos con Morrigan.
What do you do when you finish your job?
I think that's great. And maybe grab a bite to eat, then take notes on anything that feels like a loose end.
A short-lived celebration.
What can I say? The work doesn't always tie up when you think it does. I guess that's it.
It's too good for
Stay covered.
Please, go on.
What can I say? The work doesn't always tie up when you think it does. I guess that's less true for you? When the target's dead.
The contract's done.
Buenas, bienvenidos a todos los que están viendo el directo. Muy amables.
Hey, Rook.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show?
Is she also...
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best...
I won't let you down.
Don't... I'm asking you to take down a pair of gods. You're not going to be able to do that if you're worried, but if you listen to your friend...
We've got the makings of a good team, I think.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains in a daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens,
Their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads.
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the veil.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if...
I appreciate it. But anything that can help me get inside his head.
Wisely spoken. Solus rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth into a noose you find yourself wearing.
Solus was important to me. Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this field, I think...
We should go, Inquisitor. The army...
Right. Harding, stay sharp.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help...
Thank you.
Estamos repitiendo esta misión porque me tocó volver a jugar desde cero el juego, ya que cometí un error que impedía que el platino me saliera. Entonces vamos a repetir una que otra misión. Por ejemplo esta.
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenures are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal.
The people are afraid.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect.
We are not gods. You...
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood.
I believe we have experienced a memory...
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Given what we've seen them do...
Right? It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun. It was just talking. Politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
Alright, what else can we take from this memory?
Elgernon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elgernon's installing himself as a death.
There's another moving part.
Mythal and so...
Then she sides with Elgernon.
Sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What? And then she grabs power alongside Elgernon instead of...
Angry enough to...
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgernon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to...
Solus would...
Perhaps these murals... His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped. Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery.
Meanwhile, keep your eye... It'd be nice to get inside it.
was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Avenurers seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
No, I wish I could believe you.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor.
What if, instead, you left the Avenurers and remained with me?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As we must. The Blight is our mistake.
Did Mythal call Solus love?
That's what it said.
So they were doing it. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but
Nah, they were doing it. As someone who has Solus talking in my dreams, I'm with Ballora. I just can't see... Yes.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. He might be...
And he warns her about... That's more important than his...
Mythal didn't think it was possible. There's an old legend about it. Davern, the one with Anjul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Ahí ya contestamos.
Okay, Solus, it's not just bad. It's something bad.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then...
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wants... What's the crime? What do we see here that...
I think I might... When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach...
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped... Nice!
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the... Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Todd?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her. He never got to make it right.
That's it.
Doesn't really...
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open. If we can...
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our...
You will pay the final price for this.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed...
It wasn't just...
So he...
Yeah.
Honestly, looking at this memory, I think I'm with Solus here.
Even as he destroyed my people's world, locked away who we were,
Solus was... And it's clear...
I had another... Solus. It's just... The Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City. But if the Chant of Light is on Dross...
You're asking if...
Did we?
Lise, I don't think you'll ever fully know whether the Chant of Light...
Mucho diálogo, vámonos a la acción. Todo esto es así, puro diálogo. Esto ya lo había hecho, entonces para que no lo estén viendo y viendo, lo voy a pasar.
You have...
This is astounding. The ancient elves were...
This is... I don't even know what this is. And I'm not even an elf.
The not...
If the world learned about... Lyrium is...
Mientras esta es escena, voy por un vaso con agua, permítanme.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew.
I don't even know what to say, Grace. In all my talk...
La respuesta ya me la sé de memoria para que me den la decisión, la aprobación de los compañeros.
Solus killed Mythal? After...
Every big mistake... Solus has...
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he...
Ahora vamos a hablar con Mitral. Solo dejemos activada esta segunda. Oh, es una secundaria de todos. Dejémosla activada.
What?
Esta ya la hicimos.
I can...
Esto ya lo hicimos también. Nos va a tocar repetir la misión de la gordita, que es ir a donde los enanos a derrotar al titán de roca. Ahí dejamos muchos recuerdos perdibles. Muchos.
Why do you run around and...
Todo esto ya lo hice.
Well, my...
Back in the crossroads, still feels like one false step could send you anywhere.
Well met. How did you get here? Mythal was a spirit turned elven, and when her body was struck down, to spirit she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing, until once again she was struck down, on this occasion by Sol. But not.
Then where did they...
As you say.
If your Mythal returned to Morrigan, we need your help.
And here I am, as you...
Vamos a hablar con Mitral. Esto es nuevo, así que lo dejaré. Aquí nos entrega la reliquia. Que este fue mi error, no haber hecho esto para tener el mejor final. Este fue mi error de la partida anterior. Hay que contestarle las preguntas sí o sí, con respuestas específicas.
Has to be her.
Will this be a conversation with words or knives?
Yes,
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the dread Wolf's Crossroads. And you know who I am?
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evenurus, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillinane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
I came here to ask for...
Nadie está viendo, así que avancemos.
Yet the world...
The essence of a god.
Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive. We did it. We got Mythal's essence.
She was willing to talk after all.
Not sure what we do with it just yet. With Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Pero ¿cómo tomamos este cofre? Por abajo. Hola Carlos, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. ¿Qué tal todo? Carlos, una consulta. Tú que estás escuchando el directo, ¿se escucha eco? ¿Me escucho doble? ¿Interferencia? No sé. Que me confirmes. Que estoy utilizando unos nuevos cascos y ayer me dijeron que sí se escuchaba raro.
There are no further... The Venatori won't be bothered.
We even uns...
Prepare yourselves.
Yo creo que ya se fue Carlos. Ah, se escucha bien. No hay eco, sonidos de fondo, nada raro. Seguro, seguro.
The dead away.
Si se fijan, ahora peleo con un guerrero, ya no estoy usando al mago. Ah, perfecto, Carlos, perfecto, muy amable. ¿Y qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal tu tarde? Ya terminaste el Digimon.
Company, get ready. Let's take that one.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. Me alegra saberlo. Ya terminaste el Digimon.
Got you covered.
Let me know if you need my help the next time you leave for the mortal world.
Pero ya peleamos. Ah, quedó uno. Dos. Sí.
Should you need me, I'm ready to close.
Otro, pero ¿cuántos quedaron vivos? Ya lo matamos. Ahí está. Esta misión también ya la pasamos, hay mucho diálogo. La vamos a pasar así rápido.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Puta. Yo por eso me compré eso, porque tenían malos los otros.
Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
He broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its brooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
If you ever want a side job, the crows are always looking for new potions.
Yes, as I recall, you're rather famous for it. This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Crows have plenty of ceremony, believe me.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Ah, pucha, qué mal eso. Y no tiene solución. Que lo llevas con técnico, que te lo revise.
Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories.
Juan es tu técnico.
Preserve it so the living
Ah,
will
ok,
draw
entiendo.
comfort from those who've
Pues
gone
ojalá se
before.
te arreglen.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Oh,
Let the
entiendo,
rites
entiendo,
be
entiendo.
acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher. Faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Juega cuando no haya bulla. O cuando estés tú solo.
That... Yeah.
Ah, ok, qué fregado. Ahí sí está fregado. Sí, te toca esperar que lo arreglen entonces. Sí, 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 entiendo. Ahora sí entiendo. Aquí ya no hay nada que hacer. Ujú. En el faro no hay misiones, ¿no? Aquí tampoco hay misiones aún. Ah, la de la dragona y la de la chica. Tengo mi propio cuarto y aparte que a esta hora del día no hay nadie en la casa. Mi madre anda trabajando y mi sobrino anda en la escuela todavía.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Clase dragonita. Eso no la había hecho. Sí, como te digo, a esta hora del día paso sola. Regresa al salón del valor. Vamos al valor otra vez. A eso no lo podemos comprar todavía.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Oh, ya podemos.
Kick some.
Les compré dos cuernos.
Ripped and equipped.
Por el momento me interesa esto.
Have a good fight.
Hey,
I saw the Hibernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like pigs and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
that's not a Hibernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lord of Fortune's resident dragon.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Carltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
Vamos a pelear con otro dragón.
I guess he couldn't handle the heat.
Not like you can, huh?
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathus and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold.
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Best time to catch them.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Te dije que iba a transmitir, tú me dijiste que estabas haciendo las cosas y que entrabas al ratito. Yo te avisé. Y Carlos me acaba de confirmar que no se escucha mal el directo, entonces o es la señal del internet o es YouTube o es tu señal. Porque Carlos dijo que escuchaba perfecto. Pues yo te dije ya en un ratito transmito. No tengo misiones aquí todavía. Qué raro porque él dice que escucha bien. No tengo ni idea entonces. Ahora soy guerrera, lanza y escudo. A lo Capitán América. Vamos a una cinemática.
Hello there. Good day.
Antoine. Antoine.
Yes? Yes, the blood samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we've found evidence. Evka and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
Qué raro. Ay, sí, no tengo idea.
That went poorly.
Porque incluso
Even
lo
for a
probé
talk
aquí en el
with him.
celular y no escucho doble nada.
What an asshole! A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the dark spot and the wardens. We'll do what we can.
And if you learn the God's plan, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the darkspawn and made them so much worse. Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
We should take a break. Back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Ahorita te silencié el chat. Y se escucha bien. Te silencié y se escucha bien. Qué raro. Vuelve el faro, habla con tu equipo. Ah, lo escuchas bien en el televisor. Ah, bueno. Ha de ser el celular. Y el celular de Harvey también. Que en celular se escucha así. Porque, como te digo, Carlos me dijo que todo estaba bien. Hay que ir al faro.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Por el capítulo 8, justo donde lo dejé en mi partida anterior.
We need to warn the wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Te dije que iba a volver a transmitir cuando ya estuviera de nuevo en el punto que lo dejé.
Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind.
14.
We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this.
El capítulo 11 es el punto de no retorno. En el capítulo 11 tengo que buscar todos los coleccionables de todas las zonas, abrir todos los cofres, hacer todas las secundarias para el platino. Ahí voy a dejar un guardado aparte para ir haciéndolo yo por mi cuenta y siempre seguir transmitiendo normal. Ok, tenemos una... Ah, la misión de la enana ya. Aquí también perdí muchos coleccionables en esta misión. La voy a hacer de nuevo ahora. Y aquí tengo la guía de Mau para ver los coleccionables que perdí.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? So much for... Nap? Oh, I'm not. Damned if a third of the cat's on either.
Oh, that's nothing like you, is it, Hassan? You might be fluff all the way through. It was a compliment.
No, yo no
With
pretendo
all
ser
the
guía.
nonsense
Para
we've
eso
run
está Mao, mi
into,
amigo.
you're what's strange.
Yo voy a jugar el juego.
Hassan? Really?
¿Cómo va?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Ajá, ¿qué contesto acá? Para que no se ponga celosa esta. Ujú.
When you talk about a son like that, he's pretty amazing.
Then we better keep you safe.
No, tranquilo, yo te la acepto y todo. Pero para que voy a estar buscando coleccionables, la gente de por sí no entran. Los pocos que entran, entran a ver el juego. Entonces, si me pongo solo a buscar coleccionables más que todo, se van a aburrir más de la cuenta.
You want someone at your back besides Davrin, it's her. I wouldn't cross her.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Oh, I see how it is.
Entonces hagamos la misión de la gorda, que fue donde dejamos muchos coleccionables sin tomar. Tú no la viste, para ti es nueva. Vamos al sitio de los enanos.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Who cares what they say?
I don't have a choice. At least... I was thinking. The voice said, look to those close... What if she never meant Orzammar? There is another great tide, the original capital of the dwarves. It was lost during the first blight, and its people survived and... They re-emerged. Oh, some...
And you think they're close?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
How do we get in touch with these
Vamos al pueblo de los mineros.
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Ahí está, la roca en la espera. Hagámoslo. Ella tiene que ir sí o sí. ¿Qué la podemos combinar? Se me la con el brujo.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Ahora estoy viendo algo. Ah, el punto de habilidad. Ok. Compramos esta habilidad. Sí, ahorita lo acabo de escuchar yo en el celular también, pero qué raro. Antes no se escuchaba así, es lo raro. Pero no tiene nada que ver los auriculares. Es lo que no entiendo. Más bien me desmotiva porque puta digo yo. Con los auriculares nuevos está pasando esto. No, porque esas cinemáticas son viejas. Yo las tenía antes y no se escuchaba tanto. Antes no se escuchaba así, pues eso es lo raro. Antes en las cinemáticas, cuando lo miraste el juego la primera vez, no se escuchaba eso. No entiendo. Y sí, solo es en las cinemáticas.
I'm supposed to meet someone named
Es lo raro, no
He
entiendo.
told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Me lo voy a poner la próxima.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stallguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Termino este directo. Porque no sé si vas a estar. Termino este directo y hago un directo de prueba con los otros auriculares, unos 2 minutitos. Pero es que es el problema. Hay que esperar cinemática.
That has to be Stallguard.
Es que para cambiarlos no sé si me los va a reconocer el Play automáticamente o no. Espera, me voy a dejar la prueba.
Of the Inquisition.
How do you know about
And this is the one they call Rook? Emmerich, the Mortalitasi flesh crafter.
Imprecise, but it does have a ring to it.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Aquí estoy. ¿Me escuchas?
Someone did their reading.
Hola, hola.
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients.
¿Me escuchas?
Does
Hola,
that
hola.
mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow and keep your weapons ready.
Aquí estoy
The
con los
roads are
viejos.
dark. The creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry.
Ah, pues qué raro entonces con los nuevos, porque se
I
escucha así.
shouldn't have.
No tengo
A
idea.
person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn.
Ah, pues hay
or
que
be destroyed
acostumbrarse
by
porque los voy a usar.
Not much of a choice.
Con estos viejos me sudan las orejas a los 10 minutos. Ay, puta, no era por acá. Casi dejo el primer recuerdo. Casi. Pues se tienen que acostumbrar porque voy a usarlo. La ventaja de estos nuevos es que no me suda la oreja y los puedo usar ahora. Aquí está. Pero lo raro es que Carlos dijo que lo escuchaba bien. Yo le pregunté, ¿escuchas eco o algo? Y él me dijo que todo se
What do you
escuchaba
mean
bien.
you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
No, ahorita voy a terminar el directo con esto que me puso ahora.
Trouble ahead. Reminds me of the necropolis. Lacking the charm, of course.
Not far now.
El segundo aspecto estaba tomando el elevador, me dijo. Por acá.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Some. The corruption has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? Can you do that?
El segundo aspecto estaba por acá. ¿Dónde está el elevador?
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
¿Cómo botas abajo?
Got it.
Entonces me dijo que me fuera por acá, ¿no? Aquí está. Correcto, este es el segundo. Son perdibles estos, yo no los agarré en la partida anterior, entonces estoy viendo. Recuerdo 3. Ok, me acuerdo 3, ¿dónde? Ah, puta, pero para el recuerdo 3 hay que volver. Dijeron eso. Me caen. No me preocupo. No, qué mierda. No sabía. Recuerdo otra vez que volver, qué mierda. Hola Ángel, bienvenido. Aquí estoy con los auriculares viejos porque me dice Fabián que se escuchan bien raras las cinemáticas cuando tengo los auriculares nuevos. Ahorita estoy con los viejos y se escucha normal. Y pues todo bien, ¿y tú qué tal? No, funcionan y todo porque solo es en los directos. Lo escucho perfecto todo y no me molesta. La comida. Porque este es un buen provecho. Ahí los va a regañar el dinosaurio Barney por estar en mi directo. ¿Y está dónde era? Ujú. Todo era para acá, ¿no? Pero qué raro se ve. Ok, estoy acá. Ya va. Oh, están ellos. Tengo que ver para acá. Eso es lo malo que no entiendo. Ah, ok, ya me ubiqué. El audio es mucho mejor, el de los nuevos. Yo lo escucho mejor. Y mucho más cómodo, porque con los de Sony, a los 10 minutos me empieza a sudar la oreja y a doler. Y ayer los estuve usando más de 2 horas, los Arctic 7 Plus P, y no me dolió la oreja y no sudé para nada. Pero no entiendo por qué dice Fabián que... o por qué escucha ese eco, no entiendo. No entiendo por qué escuchas eso.
The food up here is much better than what we get, though.
Y vamos al cuarto. El cuarto está aquí nomás. El cuarto está aquí. Ah, qué bueno. Ahí los enseña. Ok, aquí me recuerdo. Pues los que yo me compré a mí me gustan, son más cómodos, no sudan, escucha mejor, pero no entiendo por qué en las cinemáticas de los directos se escucha así como un eco, dice Fabián. Ahorita estoy con los viejos, si quieres me pongo los nuevos, pero es que no sé cuánto tiempo me voy a tardar en encontrar una cinemática para ponerme los nuevos y que escuches tú, pero no sé cuánto tiempo me voy a tardar en una cinemática. Lo escuché, pero en el celular, correcto. Ya en el directo no escucho nada malo. Pues la gente que me mira tiene que acostumbrarse. No voy a dejar de usarlo solo porque escucho un poquito raro. Ok, Fabián, así te espero. Sí, tranquilo. En el próximo directo te aviso para que escuches. Ok, por arriba.
I bet it's this way.
Ah, ok, una película.
Leave it to me.
For a moment there, it was as though a malevolent gaze fell upon us.
Of course. You got it. Heard ya. darkspawn.
Destruido.
And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Nada, solo destruyendo una corrupción. Hay que ir acá. Me gusta más el guerrero, combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Divierte más que el mago.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
Tu bebé.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook. Well fought, Rook.
Para subir acá.
Come on.
Ay, qué guapota.
Whatever you say.
Pero es que el mago peleaba de lejos. Es más divertido así. A puño.
Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
¿Estás enfermo? ¿Qué mal? ¿Me estás contando que vas a hacértelo? ¿O que ya te vas a hacértelo ahora mismo? No creo que te vayas porque estás tomándote una cerveza. No es como que vas a ir a hacerte exámenes así, ¿verdad?
The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes.
Ok, aquí hay otro recuerdo, déjame ver. ¿Qué día te vas a ir a hacer los exámenes? ¿Qué castigamos al boss?
Mind yourself. Show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself.
Sí, sí me acuerdo. Pasó con el juego.
They say she was once from Orzammar.
Ah, bueno, pues la casita y cuídate. Tú saludas primero.
There was blight everywhere outside of those doors. But here, it's clean. This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Así.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
They say Lyrium sings, but I have
Sí,
never
me
heard
acuerdo de
it
eso.
quite so distinctly.
Lo que está jugando ahora, que jugó ayer, está muy bueno, muy fuerte para... Pega unos sustos horribles. Muy bueno este juego. Pega unos sustos horribles. Lástima que a Fabián no le gusta ver a Sony.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stelgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
Bueno, vamos a pelear con el jefe. Oh. Como te dije, Pokémon, yo me quedé en que eran 100 Pokémones. No volví a saber nada más de Pokémon. Para mí son los 100. Y el equipo Rocket.
But I don't see anyone.
Ah, sí lo jugué. Creo que ese sí lo jugué en su tiempo. Míralo, no puedo creer que no lo den todavía. Aquí lo dan todavía.
I didn't do anything.
Fascinating.
That construct probably brought the wildlife.
Watch the teeth.
Fíjate si lo dan en un canal que se llama Poco TV. Aquí lo pasan dando. Aquí se llama Copo TV, pero es de mi compañía de cable. No creo que tú lo tengas. Muerto. Ah, ok. Chocho TV y Coco TV. TV de T y
Everyone
la B.
alive?
Coco TV y Chocho TV.
Hey, we can handle anything that comes our way.
There are horrors in the depths. They are...
No, but
Y formalmente, aquí dejamos la partida
oh hey.
cuando la borré. Todo lo que viene a partir de ahora, no sé qué es. Es nuevo.
And
Aquí estamos, ya.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed.
Todo es nuevo. Ok, aquí te espero. Mm. Este me suena. Me suena, me suena.
The fires are lit.
Vamos a empezar. No me acuerdo mucho. Ah, bueno, entiendo. ¿Qué misiones nos faltan? Secundarias no está. El asedio de Waste House. Aquí también hay mucho recuerdo perdible. Hagamos el asedio de Veilguard. Volvemos aquí por si la duda.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and Archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanurus once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Kill the archdemon, then kill the elven god it was attached to. Got it.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
All right. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanurus down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
Me voy a poner los otros auriculares, me duelen las orejas ya. Vamos ya. Vamos, vamos. Ok. Vamos. Vamos, vamos. Sí, entiendo, pero ahorita puse el ventilador. No sé si fue eso. Espera, lo apago. Ahorita apaga el ventilador. Ahora ya lo apagué. No sé, no sé qué pasa. Pero tiene que acostumbrarse. Imagínate que me los puse 15 minutos y ya me dolían las orejas. Ahora me los quité, puse los estos incómodos. ¿Me escuchás? Hola, hola. Hola, hola, ¿me escuchás? Ahora no me vas a decir que no me escuchás, Dios. No es un problema, es otro. Hola, ahora. Pero yo estoy hablando. No, no me muteé. Hola, 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 hola. No me muteé. Hola, 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 hola. No me muteé. Hola, 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 hola. No me muteé. Yo estoy escuchándome, Fabián. Yo estoy escuchándome, Fabián. En serio, no me parece gracioso. Deja la tontera. Por favor. Que no se te suba tan rápido a cerveza que tenés. A la misión, hacemos esta y lo dejamos por ahí. Ay, puta, tiene que ir así o sí él. Pongamos a la nena que cura. Sí, tú te estás riendo, pero yo no tengo complejo de gonzo para que estés haciendo esas bromas tontas.
Everyone suit up. All hands for
Por
this one.
favor.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throat. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell
Qué
the first
rico se
word we're
sienten esos
dropping in?
auriculares, palabra.
I was hoping to skip that part.
Qué rico se sienten. Se sienten bien, bien cómodos.
R should go right to it.
Porque los de Sony
Let's get to
en
it then.
15
We
minutos ya me
sneak
están
into
doliendo las
Weishaupt, nice
orejas.
and quiet. No one sees us. We look
Ni
around for
idea por
Antoine
qué.
and Evka.
Así que
Worst
señores,
plan off the
acostúmbrense a
bat?
las cinemáticas.
Take out a god. And
Fin
miss
del
today.
tema de cómo se escucha. Bueno, en esta misión también hay recuerdos perdibles. Hay que encontrarlos para el platino. En Weishaupt.
This isn't the vault.
Oh crap, they moved the Illuvian.
Pues para que te distraigas, mejor llámame y hacemos una ciberpaja por teléfono. Nos relajamos los dos. Y no lo digo de broma. No lo digo de broma.
Sorry, catch up when you can.
Así bien nos relajamos.
Darkspawn in Weishaupt.
Ok, este mapa. Pero ¿a dónde lleva? El primer recuerdo tiene que estar por acá.
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear it out!
¿Y por qué te quedas callado, tío? ¿Te apenaste o qué? Yo no lo dije bromeando, lo dije en serio.
How'd they get here so fast?
They've got the guards at their back.
Sounds like a battle outside.
We're on our own.
¿Por qué te apenaste que no hablas? Primer hombre que miro que no le gusta jalársela. Dios.
I think we got all of them. At least it wasn't
Okay.
ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Ok, pero que había un recuerdo según me dijeron. ¿Qué pasó? Este es el mapa. Esta es la zona.
Weishaupt. Iremos a esta localización a la que no volveremos nunca más. Por lo tanto, aquí se encuentran unos recuerdos perdibles. Os enseño dónde están.
Qué raro. Ay, creo que es la otra.
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Tampoco es esa.
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Aquí tiene que estar el recuerdo.
Commander Janos, one of our best.
¿Qué pasó?
Took a darkspawn out with him.
¿Será que ya lo tomé y no me di cuenta? No.
Just a while ago.
Tuviste y tomé algo de ahí, de esa zona.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Anillo del guardia real. ¿Será que está bugueado? estaban aquí, ¿no? ¿A dónde es que se miran los coleccionables? Codes. Ah, ok. Que no sé si lo agarré.
That's Commander Yunus, one of our
Anillo del guardia real. Aquí está, y lo agarré. Qué raro. Ahí está la villana.
That's a dragon! Gillinan has
Stay close, Mila. How you doing, Mila?
This plan's not gonna work, bro. How's Lucana supposed to kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Look at all those darkspawn down there. Can Weishaupt hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. The final flight is upon you, Wardens. Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Que te fuiste, te quedaste callado. ¿Qué vas a hacer el resto de tu tarde? Ah, ok, ok. Y aquí está el otro recuerdo. Ah, ok, lo bueno es que mañana vas donde tu amigo. Y te vas a relajar un poco. Es lo importante.
The war is ahead. Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook.
Oh Dios, ese pendejo es bien prepotente.
Trying to save your ass.
Yours will rot in the dungeon. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle.
Quiero jugar el Ice of P también. O el Alan Wake 2. Ya lo jugué en su tiempo. Pero quiero dejarlos en el canal.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Ah, pues qué bueno. Ay, hueputa, qué hago acá, tío.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear? It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But not if they burn your castle to the ground.
Not on my watch.
This is
Lo desapruebo, lo desapruebo, lo aprueba. Me lo aprueban muy poco. Sí, el Ice of P es bueno. Voy a ver si paso el directo 1.
They'll know our steel. Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 100 years old, never been used.
Look, get
Bórrale algo a tu tío.
You were right. I wasn't. Now go show this guard what mortals are made of. We'll have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on! Alright, this is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Aquí no hay nada, ¿no?
It's us, or nobody.
No sé para qué tienen el Ex Defiance si ni lo juegan. Tú lo jugabas porque el gordo ridículo te lo pedía. Pero... instala juegos para ti, que te gusten a ti. No que estés dependiendo de un tercero. ¿Tu tío tiene el Ice of P entonces? Aquí se los recuerdo. ¿Tu tío lo tiene el P entonces? ¿Qué más puede haber acá? Ok. Que si tu tío tiene el pi. Pues sí, pero imagínate, tú le dijiste y él no tiene la motivación de decir juguemos, juguemos, juguemos. Tú me entiendes a lo que me refiero. Pero como todo, bueno, como tú lo alabas, bájate el Apex. Ah, bueno, entonces lo voy a empezar a transmitir para que lo veas. Déjame ver cómo tengo el espacio de la Play y me coordino. Claro que la baja ese gordo ridículo. ¿Qué hacemos acá entonces? Ok. ¿Dónde está el otro? Vaya, pues no le baja el gordo. Si yo estuviera seguro de que vos entras a diario, yo transmitiría el Ice of P para vos, pero... le di fin 3 veces por el platino. Quedé a pija, aburrida. Si yo tuviera la seguridad de que vos entras full, con gusto te lo transmitía. Sí, correcto, yo sé. Pues puta, qué montón de corrupción hay acá. ¿Este para dónde viene? Pero falta esta larga. ¿Por dónde será? Sí, yo sé. Pero ahorita que ya estás con tu situación actual, bien lo puedo... ¡Ay, qué mierda! Bien lo puedo transmitir si me confirmas. ¿Esto para dónde va? Ok, según vi,
Maybe that ballista can help.
por aquí tendría que ser el recuerdo. ¿Dónde está? A tomar por culo, tío. Por acá. Aquí está. Correcto.
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There, we can get through.
¿Qué más podemos dejar acá?
Darkspawn can too.
No, aquí ya no hay nada. Entonces veamos. Ya recogí el número 4. Vamos al 5. Aquí abrí todo. Ok, cuando ya no haya ruina.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
What does that mean?
The outer defenses have been breached. First Warden's ordering the retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall. There's another way to the track. Through the library.
No, por aquí ya no hay nada.
But it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Entonces tengo que ubicarme bien.
You know, Rook,
Pero tú sabes que yo en las noches me medico.
punch the first warden.
Thought about it.
Ahí ya me es difícil.
Better
Es cierto
earn
que
it.
chateo, platicamos y todo, pero ya estoy acostada, toda débil.
There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the wall.
Por aquí arriba que había. Ah, por aquí no hay nada. Hay un cofre.
There'll be no end to these dark spawns.
Todavía es más fuerte mi hacha. Por aquí.
Antoine, we're looking for a way out of this. Ah, yes. Follow the torch. There's a bell tower that will get you out. You hear that? Must be the bell tower. Can't be far.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside Weishaupt. Right here's where I took my vows to fight me.
Only if we kill Gillenade.
Got another one coming through the wall.
A nasty one, too! Your turn.
That did it.
Bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
One for us.
Habremos dejado nada más acá.
There, the bell tower ahead.
get out of this.
Ok, por aquí está el otro recuerdo.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Now what?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a
Acá
way out of
está.
this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Acá está. Ahora nos falta el recuerdo 6. No.
This way. Where's that?
Una mentira. Ok. Tengo que ir por ahí. Por abajo. Ujú. Ah, ok, antes de llegar al campanario. Ah, ok, está de camino.
Evka!
Facing down some darkspawn. Just keep moving.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold cities, sinking hell. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive. Old cuttings, desperate thoughts. None will save you. Fighting blood is fine material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
Do we have a plan for that yet?
We can't do anything about Gillenade until the Archdemon's dead. He's invulnerable.
I think we got them all.
Digámosle a este que baje esto para subir por el baúl. Donde doy la orden.
Consider it done.
¿Dónde vamos? Ok.
Lucanus! You're still alive!
Someone has to kill Gillenade.
How about opening the gate?
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
qué más harás hoy, Fabián, en tu tarde? Ok, pero aquí hay un... Y el otro baúl. Este baúl tiene corrupción, ¿cómo se la quito? Ese baúl tiene corrupción. Que se lo recuerdo. ¿Será que volvemos después? Ah, no, aquí está. Aquí está. Ya se fue el Fabián. Ok, por acá no es. Entonces... vamos a tomar el 7. Me están saliendo todos los comentarios de Carlos, de Ángel y tuyos viejos. ¿Sigas ahí? Qué raro. Me lo está tirando YouTube. Te lo juro, me están apareciendo en pantalla todos los comentarios viejos. Tuyos, de Pecue, de Carlos. Me están saliendo todos.
Let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Have you found your dad, Mila?
La estatua nos señala algo.
I just don't want him to get away.
Voilà. ¿Cuánto llevo? Y ahora vamos por el 8. El último. Ah, ok. Antes de entrar a la capilla. Molto problema. Yo te voy a explicar por qué son necesarios esos recuerdos. Me estás preguntando que si me muteé otra vez. Me está saliendo eso. Ana, se escucha como si hubiera una corriente de aire.
Quick, inside the library.
More darkspawn.
Cut him down. Can't get stuck out here.
Herlock's coming.
I'm good at killing those. Darkspawn! The Great Order is high. Tear them from their tower.
Mila, find somewhere safe to hide. Watch out. Another ogre.
We won't give in.
Sí, mañana tengo sesión. Yo le conté hoy que ya había tomado la decisión. Me está saliendo todo esto otra vez. Qué raro anda YouTube.
You're alive. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Me mandaste una captura a YouTube. ¿Qué pasó?
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
¿Estás escuchando? Ya te fuiste.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillianane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me, we trap it, Davern kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's go. No one's seen the first warden.
We did. Don't think he made it.
I see. Well, the others will rally around his sacrifice.
¿Me escuchás o no me escuchás? No entiendo.
I know a way to the trap.
No entiendo. ¿Me escuchás o no? No entiendo ya. ¿Me escuchás?
Whoa, this is
Ay,
a
hueputa.
mess. What happened?
Gillinane.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
That'll put us near the trap.
Let's get rid of this blight then.
Pero es que no me caen. Es igual que no es porque no quisiera entrar. Ya sabes que en las tardes me está volviendo. Yo no alabo a nadie. Me están volviendo a caer tus mismos mensajes. No, pero él sí, aquí estoy. No, no me ha salido aún en pantalla. No me ha salido. Está raro este YouTube hoy. Esa es la señal de YouTube. Bueno, lo importante es que mires el directo. Igual solo termino esta misión y me voy.
Once the archdemon's trapped, a warden has to kill it, right?
It's true. And die doing it.
Oh. That's right.
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
Davrin.
Who knows? Maybe I'll let my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
And that's when Lucanus kills Gillinane?
That's why we came here.
But how? She's up there, and she's enormous.
One impossible thing at a time.
Sí, aquí estoy. Hasta ahorita me acaba de salir el aquí estoy, solo que no me leíste. Sí, aquí estoy. Hasta ahorita me acaba de salir eso. Probando el chat. Hola, hola, sí, te escucho. Buju, creo que no. Hasta ahorita me salieron. Otro recuerdo. Hasta ahorita me salieron, no sé si me estás escribiendo. Ok, para este. Te saltaste de el completo gonzo. ¿Cómo así?
That's it. Let's get out. There's the way out.
There, that griffin statue. I'll get Gillenay's attention.
And we'll help you get past all this.
Que no leías el chat, te dio complejo gonzo. Te estoy leyendo a medida me están saliendo. Que no leía el chat y que me dio complejo de gonzo. En primera, yo no soy un gordo obeso con barba de chivo. Jajajaja. Eso creo que lo estás escuchando al tiempo. Eso creo que lo escuchas al tiempo. Vaya, animate a aceptar la llamada. Hace un mes que nada. Bien, puedes aceptar la llamada.
Now I die.
¿Será que se bugueó? Correcto. Animate a la llamadita.
Hey, Gillenay! Come down here and fight!
Aunque fijo, la andas peluda. Uy, qué bueno está eso. Vamos a pelear con el dragón culero. Por. A tomar por culo a Mari Carmen. Me cago en todo lo que se menea, tío. Hijo de puta, lo jodieron. Apareció Ubisoft. ¿Por qué decís? Cuando decís Ubisoft, ¿te refieres al Gordonio o qué?
Give Hassan a hug.
Ah, porque se bugueó.
Stay your blade, Warden.
Sir.
Let an old man spill the blood and make amends for his...
No hard feelings.
There should be. But thanks for lying to a dead man. We mortals have a saying. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Apareció la diosa Gilan Nain. Lo jodió. Ay, lo jodió. Es que ese cabrón siempre fue prepotente. Bueno, antes de dormir. Ese es el jefe. Hostia, tío. Joder, tío. Macho.
We have to kill it. Killing isn't vulnerable until we...
It's so complicated.
Witness a warden's plan to birth your own destruction.
Creo que ando rota, porque puta, qué fácil lo estoy matando. Sí, creo que ando rota, tío. Creo que viene otra etapa, no es así de fácil. Ya decía yo. Ya decía yo, qué raro. Vamos a pelear con la diosa ya. ¿Esta es la diosa? Ay, hueputa. ¿Qué hija de la gran puta? Ay, que me está invocando enemigos ese cabrón. Y ahora se mueve más rápido, no se queda tanto tiempo. Ay, qué culera. Se mueve más rápido. Mierda, mierda. Ah, le di. Le maté una. ¿Vas a seguir jodiendo? Pues sí, tío, va a seguir jodiendo. Joder, macho. No estoy esto rápido. Salen demonios. Ay, qué guapota. Se está escribiendo, no sé por qué. ¿Cómo se tarda esto? Mierda, lo... ¡Ay, le di! No vi, no vi, no vi. Qué joder, ese hijo de puta. Pero ¿por qué no le da duro? Ya. No sé si estás escribiendo. La matamos. ¿La matamos o no? No, le dieron.
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Illuvian.
hope so.
Best odds all day.
Capítulo 8, trofeo 8. No te llegan los mensajes, ahorita leo eso. Bueno, yo te voy a explicar antes de guardar para qué sirven los recuerdos.
Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillinan pay. For every warden she killed, every child left...
How? We all saw...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah. After it turned into a snake monster with too many
Ya nos
heads.
vamos.
Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight
Que ya
that.
me vino a buscar Kira para que la saque. Es un relojito, está entrenada para que a las 4 la saquemos a hacer sus cosas.
We missed. Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody
Ya nos
blames
vamos,
you for
Carlos.
that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillinan commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
Hundreds of wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand... We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly got her.
Nearly. But Spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds
Las
him.
mías se la pasan
Both of
jodiendo
you
para que la
vying
saquen.
for
Ah,
control.
ok. No, la mía no, a las 4.
I think
De ahí en la
we've
noche,
all
cuando
been
viene mi
distracted.
madre, 10 de la noche la sacamos.
Preoccupied myself.
Bueno,
After
ella.
discovering that hand
Y en la
of law,
mañana a las 8 de la
Now I
noche.
can't stop worrying
Ve, la
about
mañana a las 8 de la mañana.
magic and what it means.
Empieza paradita conmigo a mi lado ya.
Victoria are up to in Docktown.
until those problems are resolved, we will not be... A moment of inattention, a single lapse could prove fatal, and the gods will allow...
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heart. We must be ready for them. That said, Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested...
Scouts? Why?
The darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the god's trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was...
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
Ya te enseño por qué son importantes los recuerdos.
So, how do you think that went?
It's not easy to tell with them, to be honest. They can be difficult to read. Some more than others, of course.
I spent a year running around with Solus, remember?
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems up. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of... You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Bueno, si estás ahí, no sé, pero... Vienes a la forja para mejorar tus armaduras. Y la tienda te pide experiencia. Esa experiencia te la dan con los recuerdos. Entre más recuerdos obtenés, más podés mejorar la tienda hasta nivel 10, que es el máximo. Y hay un trofeo de mejorar una arma, una armadura y un talismán a nivel 10. Para mejorarlos a nivel 10, ocupo tener el nivel de la tienda en nivel 10, que solo con recuerdos puedo subirle a él. Las demás tiendas las subo con dinero, pero a él con recuerdos. Y las misiones tienen recuerdos perdibles, porque a los lugares que vamos, a las misiones principales, no vamos a volver nunca más, se pierde. Y yo perdí muchos en la primera partida. Entonces por eso toca. Mira, ahora me pide 9000 para que lo suba a nivel 9. Después me va a pedir el doble para nivel 10. Tengo que buscar todos los recuerdos, subir todas las tiendas para ir comprando más recuerdos. Ya tenemos nuevas misiones secundarias, pero que son misiones para nuestros camaradas, para que sean más cerca de nosotros. Hay que hacerlas todas para que ellos estén cerca de nosotros. Veamos si en el mundo hay incluso... Veamos. No, no tengo secundarias en el mundo aún. Aquí hay una, mira. En Salón Necrótico. Una secundaria. Otras en el pantano. Entonces esto lo vamos a hacer en el próximo directo. Estuve creo que casi 3 horas. ¿Cuánto estuve? ¿Cuánto estuve? 3 horas y 1 minuto. Entonces vamos a salvar. Ya llevo 13 horas en esta segunda partida. ¿Cuánto llevo? En esta segunda partida ya llevo 14 horas. Y en total de haber jugado en todo el juego 34. Gracias a todas las personas que vieron el directo. Seguimos jugando en otra ocasión. Muy amables. Gracias Fabián, un gusto. Y me escribes. Carlos, aunque entró un poquito, pues se le agradece. Pasen una muy buena tarde todos. Chau, chau. Ay, no, me parezco al gordo ridículo. Chau, chau, no. Nos vemos, cuídense.